Previously on Misanga. This is the story of Julie and Melon. They lived in Aoharu and Wakanda. One day, they both found Misanga. When they sang it together, their voices connected. And then, their lives began to switch. They could not remember each other's faces, so they wrote message in the score. Through music, they slowly became connected. At the Malaika National Choir competition, they finally met. But one mystery remained. Who wrote Misanga? MISANGA2 begins right after the competition.
It's really over.
Yeah. And Rokanta is the other way.
When we get back, it's choir practice again.
Same for me.
See you again.
Yeah, next time let's talk normally.
You too.
Julie, are we rehearsing normally today?
Yeah, the attendance and I'm finished.
Can you check attendance and make it?
Me? I'm missing one section. I'll bring it. Julie, should we start from the beginning today? Rebecca, what do you think? I think we should warm up first. Voices might not be fully back. Is it the first or second
On
piece?
your own first.
Okay, we'll begin with warm-ups.
How did it feel leading today?
More people asked me questions than I expected.
I was the same at first.
First, make the plan you think is best.
Will you look at it tomorrow?
I made the plan from yesterday. I'm not sure if it works yet.
Let me see. The order is good.
Oh, you're right?
Do you think that will begin with the final runs?
Do you think that will piece start when you're ready? One more time, then we'll move to the first piece.
Okay.
Okay.
My throat tightens when the note goes higher.
How should I sing it? Let's sing the same passage together.
Your explanation earlier was easy to understand. Really? Yeah, of course. Rebecca, watch the overall flow.
The timing and order? Ask you again.
Everyone should handle what they do best.
2 members will be late today. We'll start with the parts already present. Will full ensemble come later?
Yes, when everyone's gathered. Sure it.
They still come to me first.
Sopranos by the window. Tenors, 1 row back.
Got it.
The next captain will be me.
I won't recognize you just because you declared it.
I understand. Just watch. First song. From measure 8, altos, lower the final note.
Yes.
Altos, lower the final note.
But you didn't listen to her. Being fast doesn't make you captain. Mighty, can we check that entrance?
What feels wrong?
The altos and tenors aren't together.
Then we listening now but the second entrance.
He's listening now, but he still rushes. Mighty, thanks for checking that entrance.
For what? I under first isn't only during request.
Next week's attendant. These are mine too?
I finished checking next week's attendance.
3 people are completely absent?
That's what I wrote. I need to. Why are you leaving early?
Good. Their available time matters more than a simple
We can't wait. With the members here now, we'll check the second entrance first.
Already changing the schedule?
Some people have to leave at 5.
Follow the plan. That's part of the plan, and it worked. Mighty, my throat hurts today.
Can you sing? Only softly. But it might get worse.
So it was good that I came twice? The role changes with the Kande can't sing. Mighty, are we starting with this piece today?
That was the plan. To mime, the alto part is still unstable from yesterday. Then the first 10 minutes will be only alto.
We'll do one more check. We'll check. Can tomorrow's part practice continue from people have been asking first?
First, I'll ask both reasons. Before choosing, listen. Yeah.
Notes aren't settled. From bar 28.
Check the flow. See where it connects. Full piece once. Full piece once. Then part practice. Start before bar 28.
Checked parts. Flow easier.
I included both. Thought.
I'm going early. Clean up left. Come tomorrow.
Understood.
How's leaving things? Yesterday I listened to you. Mighty, you take over.
Me? I'll do it. I will lead.
Ron! Zumo! I don't really know. MISANGA2!
Let's do this. Even far
The
apart.
right edge, the left edge. I'll measure the height too.
Same here. It's the same height.
But only left and right are reverse.
Sound may only take us this far.
Let's look at the score itself. There are old traces near the end.
Same here. The words are different.
Someone who knew about the song.
There's a record of Misanga in Aoharu's competition files, but the composer and lyricist are blank.
And someone knew about their missing the origin.
Same knew about both books. If someone left this score behind, there should be a record. Wide range, strong voice. They left the day after the national competition. The name is gone, but the pattern remains.
I should check this side too. There must be something. Naomi. She wrote for the bulletin. And was good with words. To someone far away. She may be the...
Same year. This one is the tenor score.
This side is the same too. The soprano score.
There's no author name. Same year.
But that still isn't enough.
The clue must be somewhere record. Ichako? This was just before the competition.
I found one too. It is from the same joint rehearsal.
Next, we check Ichako. The records from that day. It's a little direct, but if records still exist, we should ask first.
We send them on the stays here. Then we wetters.
This should be enough. About the same old rehearsal. Both letters are asking about the same rehearsal, but the carrier's name is gone. If they want more, they'll have to come here.
The name wasn't preserved, but the records can still be seen, just the two of us.
I want you to handle practice.
Just for one day? Lead practice for one day.
I asked Rebecca. Mighty agreed too. This day works.
I can go then too.
Next, the source.
To Ichako.
I'll make it.
If I'm not late, we can meet.
No, you're right on time.
Is the next one the last train?
Probably.
We're here.
I still can't see much.
It's completely different from Aokanta.
So this is Ichako from Aoharu.
Then let's go. I will.
First, we need to cross the bridge.
Can you see it?
This must be the bridge.
But the road splits after it. The stone steps may be faster. These steps hard to on the map.
So this is the school.
It really was up the hill. There are fewer people than I expected, but the letter said it might be here.
Please dry your hands before touching anything.
The don't know who brought the scores either.
There may have been another Mos either.
Another sheet?
Don't would it be? What was inside the envelope?
Nothing. It is empty. Only post-retirement contact remains.
At least they stayed into Misanga. Someone connected to each is to look for.
If it is an old collaborator list, please let us see it. Sent a chickle to stage for her. Understood.
That's probably what people called her.
Do not go straight down the hill. The shops? Farther up the mountain? It is bigger than I thought.
The left road goes to the old houses.
Let us try the old houses.
Try the old houses.
They're everywhere. We'll ask one by one. Excuse me, we're looking for Miss Tosako.
Let's keep quiet at Aoharu. The path is getting narrower. Maybe her house is almost at the top. So this is what they meant.
I can't hear the town anymore.
You mean she may not be there? A wooden gate.
The place matches.
But it doesn't feel like anyone is here.
Is this student's Tosako's?
Let's try one more hurdle.
Let's try one more time.
No, maybe she's inside.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
My name is Julie from Aoharu High School.
And I'm Mello from Rokanta High School.
That doesn't mean she won't come back.
Not today.
We're going? We failed.
She reacted.
She knows something.
It hurts her. Next time, we start differently.
Coming back?
We are.
Did you find the house? We found it.
That teacher won't easily open a door once closed.
Not just about the scores.
The person who left them?
Yeah. We changed the order.
How do we ask her next time? So we don't start with Misanga.
No.
We start from a place she can talk about. Even after 2 days, this hill is still long.
Today,
We came to ask in a different way.
we won't talk them her easy.
Yes, yes.
Sorry for the intrusion.
Sit down,
First, we want to ask about the joint practice.
but it is still shallow.
We want to know.
Mello.
Do you want to stand? Don't misunderstand pitiful
That's not what we meant.
Did you today?
without deciding the answer first. We understand. I wanted to see whether you had the posture to listen.
I only lookly handed out that day.
Then please tell us about I'm sorry.
You apologize before asking. I'm quiet. The next words must come.
Miss Tosako, please, just a little longer.
I don't understand why I should apologize. Then we say that first. Yeah. What is she trying to do? She is being mean.
Her words bother me. You brought questions, but not why you ask.
What about it?
I don't know. So because you can't apologize,
You want to use me instead? Don't say it like that.
would you use the switch as an easy entrance? It can't become a stop here. That is not what I meant.
I said we shouldn't would become licensed.
We understand is what brought us together.
But that's what won the correct side.
Or we understand. Mello. What do you mean lighter? That was awful.
I'm sorry. I didn't know how else to say it.
That doesn't make it hurt less.
I'll go in first.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I didn't want to use you.
I know. I don't want you to disappear.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can bring this reason with us. I won't apologize in your place.
I wasn't trying to run away. If we use it, we don't use it as an apology.
Then tomorrow, let's sing.
Yeah. This is not an apology.
Not for running away.
Yeah. It is so we can go together.
Together. Let's sing. Let's go.
This feels strange. Like these aren't my feet.
Walk a little calmer.
Excuse me.
It is not borrowing your blame. We split responsibility.
You came again. Today, you're standing in the opposite places. Yes. We came with answers hidden in it.
You're very polite today.
But lining up your shoes doesn't make your words a reason well-polished words. The where did you leave the other reason? Where did you leave the reason you didn't write on paper? You arranged your words well.
Now I'm waiting for the silence.
But that is not all. You are not. Answer me.
Yes, I am Julie. We came deciding not to hide if found out.
No, then that one is mellow. I see, so it really happens. What are you prepared to know? Your talk.
Your misanga hadn't existed.
You're young, only think we understand.
But after you hear it, on the day of the joint Rizalo, those 2 scores were not simply there by chance.
Not by chance?
And Ichako kept traces.
That person wrote the song. Those 2 scores were not written for a school. She was more honor than Rokanta.
They were not prepared to be split.
And why did they end up at 2 schools?
They did not meet every day.
Only once a year?
The first time they met was at the competition. So they wrote letters. For 1 year after that, they wrote letters. But being beside someone is not, so the song carried that distance too.
Yes.
Yes.
At the competition in their 3rd year, they met for the 3rd time. She was not trialed, was lonely, but they did not stop her lonely, but they to me to become a chain.
That child did not stop her, but they could not say goodbye without giving her anything. That song was not written suddenly. It took shape little by little. The Rokanta girl treasured that soprano score. But she went overseas. She did not take it in Rokanta. For someone in the future.
Today's campus weather. Sorry, that card played early.
You're from Aoharu, aren't you? I'm Naomi, from Rokanta. I lost the timing to go back. It looks a little farther away. The competition is over. I guess it's time to go back. Rokanta is far. Someone who was nearby a moment ago is already becoming, but been wondering someone the enter the circle. But it feels like you're in the reply. A year's worth of letters stayed on my desk. My replies were always short. You came again, the person from Aoharu.
The letters continued, but
I was happy because we met. But after meeting you, being apart felt lonelier than before.
When I read her words, I remembered her voice.
Her words reached me. We met again this year. I came to say something I couldn't write in a letter. I'm going to a university overseas. I always hide behind the same people.
She was leaving.
You're not saying anything. Are you angry? If you stopped me.
I feel a little relief.
I feel a little relief. Not stopping her did not mean either. I had not brought it because I planned to give it to her. But I could not let her leave with nothing. The score was handed over. For me? Did you write this?
But reshaped like you may go.
I brought it back. But I do not know how far to carry it. If I take it, I will open it when lonely. I am not leaving to forget. I will leave this here. It will remain.
What remained was the one I wrote for my own voice. In the choir, my voice simply did not fit. I will not write my name. I left it here as proof. Proof that I had been in this music room.
But those 2 scores were not separated to make something happen.
Then,
The tenor score did not the paper. The tenors that they had been there. Both of them wanted to meet. To pull her back. It was not a magic that lets them meet. It was not a magic that lets them meet. They can make someone. This is as far as I can tell you.
Their names.
I cannot remember. Atmospheric rain continues out is for you two to decide. Thank you. Truly, thank you. If you can find the way with their names, holding the 2 scores that remained and the 2 walked down into the fog of each other.
Somehow, it feels like it ended.
Yeah, we matched at the answer.
Yes.
The 2 exchanged the books. We do it.
MISANGA2!
Rebecca, there's something I want to give you.
To me?
I may be everything.
I thought you would old treat.
Julie did not speak about.
I want you to keep it. You care about carrying the choir.
Understood.
If I put it here...
They did not know the reason.
They did not know the reason. I'll leave it here.
The 2 received the scores.
Today, let's check the parts we're not
The
confident
2
about.
scores remained in from the beginning.
Not yet the do this part once line. But the hands that received them did not treat them carelessly. It's still rough, but it's moving now.
On one of the last practice days, the 2 learned that the choir could move forward even without them standing in front.
Congratulations on graduating.
Thank you.
That score. Your 2 finished their school lives.
The 2 finished their school lives.
The 2 finished to ask today.
Now! Go! Misanga!
Today is our first rehearsal.
Yeah, Maralaika University Choir. Sing their Adisiursik.
They don't have a distant music room.
They no longer needed to search the same room more. Rebecca, you came.
Yes.
Mello Senpai.
Did you? It is not our story. Good. But it is not our story anymore.
But that was already someone else's story. Shall we go?
Without asking them?
Yeah, it is fine. You are right. As the singing began, I do not have to search anymore. Even without looking.